So, Sir Galawan, you have been banished from the kingdom of Rulorn, and you wander Winter's Edge for weeks. And now you find yourself in the run-down outlaw town of Dusk, hidden deep in the Swamp of Souls. You are in the town's one tavern, known as the Grim Shank. Across the room is a table, where a surly dwarf and an old elf sit. There is a sign on the table. It reads, "Adventurers wanted." Hello, that was a little sneak peek at something I'm working on behind the scenes. It's going to be a part story, narrated in a Dungeon Master style, mixed with a bit of actual play that's going to decide a lot of the outcomes. That clip introduces you to the outlaw town of Dusk, which acts as a starting hub for adventures found in the Swamp of Souls. Adventures like the Bog Hang Challenge and the Hungering Dark. So in this development blog, I'll talk a little bit about designing Dusk. Like my NPCs, I like my towns to have recognisable quirks to help set them apart. With the other potential hub, the Heron Folk of Roost is meant to feel like a safe haven away from the swamp, where the party can rest and recuperate from the oppressive misery of the corrupted wasteland. The town of Dusk is a dangerous place in its own right. It has a Wild West type of vibe, where outlaws gather looking for a place to lay low, where bounty hunters ply their trade, and where desperate prospectors come looking for the riches the swamp is rumoured to offer. It's a small town set deep in the swamp. Its ground floors are submerged under the murky waters, and its 6 ramshackled buildings are connected by a rickety network of plank bridges and waterways travelled by raft. The gathering point for adventurers will be in its lone tavern known as the Grim Shank. This dark and dingy bar will be filled with a dodgy cast of NPCs that I'll develop more in the next chapter. But there will be many side quests on offer here, from bounty hunting contracts, where you will compete with some of the most ruthless hunters in Winter's Edge, to escort missions, where captured soul jars need to be shipped to Roost for coin. You might even start to interact with some of the powerful citizens that live in the other buildings. Dangerous folk, tough enough to keep the law of the civilized world from poking around, and also turn back the attention of the powerful creatures from the old swamp. But that's going to be a story for the next episode, and I hope to see you then. Thanks for listening to this quick one. I'll catch you all later. Bye.